We here. Let's go. So look, it's Rhan, Coastal Concierge Group. What's your name?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's my turn. This is Jessica.
Well, guess what, y'all? We don't have a name for our podcast. So we're going to have to figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But look, what we're going to need to do is actually get, we're going to need y'all's help, man, because who knows? But anyway, so.
How do we not have a name for this podcast?
Because we too busy grinding. Like, ain't nobody got time for all that. We'll figure it out. You know, that's what we do. We just grind and we figure it out later. So, we here, our inaugural podcast.
This is exciting.
It is. It's actually kind of fun. So it's what I've always meant to do. You know, I don't know. I think so.
You are a kid in a candy store right now.
Right now, I'm like on cloud 9. Y'all don't even know. It's something that's it's going to be a good time. But anyway, basically, you know, just trying to give y'all some, you know, market updates. But guess what? Boring. Like, nobody really wants to hear all that. So
yes, they do.
They do.
That
and they need to hear. That's the point. We are here.
Something of value, right?
We
but
will,
yes, numbers can be a little boring.
So don't worry. They're going to keep me in check. Remember, code word is red feather. All right? Red feather. If I get out of that's all right. So just a little bit of background. Let me see. This is the boring part. Boring stat disclosure. What's so funny?
I always make Rhan laugh.
It's all good.
Or he makes me laugh.
Anyway, let me see. 2010, I've been in the business, came in. Very different market. Actually came in at the bottom of the market. It bottomed out. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm still here. So.
Well, you were here for the hard times then.
Yeah, like
right?
Everything now is gravy because
yeah.
that was rough. I mean, I pretty much think everything was a foreclosure at the time. Everything is binging and beeping, but it's all right.
You didn't turn your phone off.
I did turn it off. All right, I'm muted. All right. So, but nah, it was rough, man. Shoot, I think we had like, what was it? Probably like 13 months of inventory or something like that.
Wow, and you focused mainly on distress sales.
I did all foreclosures all the time.
Fun.
I'll get you caught up in a minute, but
what I missed.
it was funny. So yeah, it was all foreclosures. That's actually why I got in this. When I got in here, right? So when I first got in, actually one of my friends, Ryan, was building his team out.
I'm sorry, Ryan who?
Ryan Finch.
I'm just kidding.
The legend, the real estate whisperer. But now Ryan was building his team out, and they had a big foreclosure account, so I did that all the time. Shout outs to Fannie Mae. Actually, not really, because you kind of did me dirty, but that's all right. It's all good. We ain't mad. It is what it is. That's why we get it.
But we are here. How
started
many years
from the
later?
bottom. Now we here.
Right.
So anyway, like I said, it was like 13 months of inventory at that time, man. It was crazy. Like, it was 1 million houses on the market.
It was a lot.
Now here we are. Where are we? 2019.
2019 is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't even keep up. But so what do we have? Like a little under 4% worth of inventory. Oh, for those of y'all who don't know, boring stat alert. The amount of inventory on the market basically just means, so right now we're at like 3.96 months worth of inventory. What that means for those of y'all, in layman's terms, is basically if we didn't put nothing else on the market today, everything would sell in the next 4 months, which is just it's kind of crazy. That's down 10% from last year. Good thing for sellers though, because that means you don't have a lot of inventory. We still got a lot of buyers. So
no kidding.
If you put your house on the market,
it will sell.
It will sell. It's gonna sell quick, and you're gonna get top dollar. Jess,
what's that?
Tell us. You've been in this for a while.
Do we have to go back that far?
You go back as far as you want to go. We'll start it where you want to start it.
I would like to not disclose my age on this podcast.
Don't worry about it. Just
let's just say this. Okay, so I bought my first house 2003.
Mm-hmm.
and my interest rate was 6.5%, and I thought I was winning.
Good Lord.
And
6.5%.
I waived every inspection. Yes, I know.
Y'all
I waived every.
crazy.
There were 24 showings on this house in a weekend.
That's
and I have
crazy.
no idea. We got that house, but I don't know that I would recommend that to my buyers now to waive
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, hell no.
But I thought the interest rate was great.
Yeah.
6.5%. Oh, yeah.
Somebody told me that that they were writing what was it? Offers on the cars at Walmart. It was
Oh, yeah.
it was that crazy.
Yeah. It was nuts.
That is
Now,
nuts.
this was in Pennsylvania, too. So markets are somewhat similar, a little different, but
Mhm.
at that time, things were crazy.
Elba, what did you tell us? You said your parents or
My
in-laws.
in-laws, but there's house in 78 in Teaneck, in northern Jersey for $68,000.
Good Lord.
And then sold it for $370 something in last year.
That's crazy.
The beauty of real estate right
Right?
there. Yes. That's great.
Refinance, but the percentage rate was like 16%.
16%. So basically, Elba just told us she's one of our team members. I think her in-laws bought their first home in what would you say 78 for $68,000 and sold that joint for what 370 something. Good man. So right now, because we're in Hampton Roads, Virginia, 7 cities. What up? So let me see: Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Chesapeake, Portsmouth. Did we include the peninsula? I guess we do, but we do. We love the
There
peninsula.
are too many names for Hampton Roads. We
It
need to
is.
pick one.
I know.
And
Let's
just go
pick
with
one.
It.
What are we gonna call it?
I kind of like Coastal Virginia.
Coastal Virginia.
Like I'm on board with that
Hey,
one.
we are the Coastal Concierge team,
Yep.
so Coastal Virginia is
I
what
like
it
it.
is. So, but right now, I guess I would say our average price is what 255,000.
Yes.
Which is what up 3% from last year.
It is.
Wow, 7. Everybody's increasing all 7 cities. That's crazy. So, anyway, what were you saying? You had some stats for us. Boring stat alert.
All right. So guess what the highest interest rate was?
Ever?
Well, since they've been keeping track. I mean,
16. Right?
higher.
8. No, I think it was 18, wasn't it?
18.63% in 1981.
Yo, they was smoking.
Wow.
18. Wow.
Yes.
And so we're like 3%. Well, I would say probably between 3.5 and 4 somewhere.
2012 was the lowest 30-year mortgage. It was 3.31%.
Wow. All right.
I'm sure somebody's going to tell me I'm off a little bit here, all you
Yeah.
lenders out there, but
Yep. With social media now, everybody's got their they got their
Yes.
real estate license, their lawyer's license, their doctor's license from the school of Facebook. So
let me Google that. No,
we
I
know
have an
how it
answer
is. We
for
know
you.
how it is.
Yeah.
So look, I want to, these stats are all well and good. It's all good, but let's talk about something real. So right before we came on, you had y'all lost because it's pretty competitive out there right now.
Yeah,
right?
it was for sale by owner, too.
For sale by owner with multiple offers.
Yes.
Jeez.
In a few hours after it came on the
Few
market.
hours.
Yeah.
Dang, it's hot like that. Because let me see, Elba, what did we did last week? You put up 2. I put up. No, we put up 4. We had 4 last week, and 3 of them sold within 48 hours. Yeah. And I think they all had multiple offers, didn't they? Yeah. Man, it's crazy out here. But I don't know.
Good time for sellers.
Definitely
Yeah.
a good time
and
for
a good
sellers.
time for buyers, too. I mean, interest rates are so
Yeah,
low.
I mean, you still get a good deal all across the board. So, anyway,
It's not 1981, and your interest rate is not 18%.
it's
so
definitely not 1981 because my 49ers
you
are some
you
bums.
You
Was
were around
what?
in 81.
I was born in 80. Okay,
I beat you, but I'm not going to tell you
don't
when
try
it was.
don't try to make me a young buck. I was born in 80, but anyway, that's when my 49ers were kicking butt. So, actually, football season kicked off
Yay.
yesterday. Yeah.
Preseason.
Shout out to the Virginia Beach Mustangs, defending national champions. My son's on that squad. That's why I had to do that. So, Road to the Ring Part 2 starting right now. We gonna be back in Florida, kicking some butt.
Oh, are you?
You better believe it.
All right.
You better believe it. Unlike those Eagles.
I'm sorry. What about the Eagles?
Kicking butt.
Wentz
Eagles.
is back,
No.
and he's going to be back like he was 2 years ago. So we're good.
Okay.
All right, all you Redskin fans,
If
you can, say something
if
later.
you say so. Redskins and the Eagles, they might as well be the same team.
Ew.
Bums.
Never. Never.
Look, I can't talk. I'm a Niners fan, so we on the bottom right now.
49ers? What have y'all done?
Don't talk. Hold on. Time out.
I mean, lately.
Really? You gonna do me like
I'm
that?
just saying lately, what have y'all done?
That's because you're like 20. The 6th grade was like 3 years ago. I'm joking. Don't do us like, don't do that. Don't do that.
You were in 6th grade? When what?
She wanted to say, I was just messing with her. She's older than that. So.
Yeah.
I'll just, who you like?
Huh?
Who do you like?
The Giants.
Oh, that's right.
No,
she
oh
likes
my
the Giants.
God.
That's
Really?
okay.
Did you really just say the Giants? Okay, you know what? I think we should make the NFL like soccer. Like, if you don't win so many games or you just do stupid stuff, you need to get relegated. We're gonna relegate y'all to the XFL with Vince McMahon. And y'all will be out of business in like 3 weeks. So, anyway, oh man, going back to this. So, compared to when you first came into real estate, like, just what's it like out there right now?
I mean, like I said, it is definitely a seller's market right now. We need more homes. Inventory just keeps decreasing. It's a lot more competitive for buyers. You have to, put your highest and best out there.
I know that's right. Because look, in 2012.
But at least sellers are still paying some closing costs. I mean, I know a lot of areas in the country that is not a standard. And I'm not saying it's a standard here. And you're seeing... I think buyers ask for less closing costs or no closing costs.
Yeah, I've definitely seen that. Because I know in 2012, God, it was like pretty much there was a rule. Well, it was an unwritten rule. It was like whatever the list price was, if you went, and this is when I was doing a lot of these foreclosures, if that offer came in within 10,000 of the list price, you were good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now it's like, if you don't go over 10,000 from jump, you out back. I wish somebody would send me an offer for 10 grand below the asking price right now. Just don't. You really don't have to,
right?
Because it's all right. I'm gonna use a term that I hate because I hear people say it all the time. But
what?
The market is hot right now. It's just so cliche. I hear people say it all the time, and I'm like, no, the market's not hot. It's just hot outside. It's like 130 degrees out there, man. Mm-hmm. You know what?
What?
Speaking on that, the weatherman. I know I'm getting off topic because that's what I do. So, Elba, if you need to red feather me, you just let me know and I'll get back on track. But anyway, why do they always say it's 90 degrees outside, but with the humidity it feels like 130?
The heat index. It
Bro,
depends because
if it feels like 130, it's 130. Like, let's just keep it real. Like, it's hot, man.
I believe it has something to do with the humidity in the air.
I get all that. It's still 130. My car says 100. Well, not 130, 105.
It's not the actual temperature, though. It just feels that way.
If it feels that way, it's the actual temperature. You know, I seen one of them plastic mailboxes.
Huh?
You know, the mailboxes in front of people. Huh? You're always giggling. Those mailboxes in front of people's houses. I seen one of them start to melt. It was like hunched over.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's nuts out here, man.
Plastic mailbox?
You ain't never seen a plastic mailbox? You know, when they try to make it look fancy, not the wooden post, but the little plastic joint. You never seen it with, like, you can open it up from the back to get your mail and the mailman puts the mail in the front?
I don't think so.
That's because you live in a condo. I forgot. You got a doorman. I'm sorry. We got fancy pants over here.
Oh, whatever.
She got a doorman in the pool.
I don't.
Okay,
I am
drive.
very low key.
Okay.
Yes.
Short drive. No.
Yeah. Why are you telling people where I
didn't tell
live?
nobody. You know how long Short Drive is? Short
I'm
Drive
moving.
goes from Virginia Beach to Norfolk. That's a long
That's
stretch.
the last thing I need.
That's like a 20, 30 mile stretch or something like that.
Yes.
But anyway, You still a baller, so it's all right. We'll let you live on that. So
Whatever.
You still got.
Let's not talk. Let's talk about you. Let's move on.
Let's talk about me.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's move on.
All right. Let's talk about me. You want to know something? I'm probably one of the few people in our whole company who like didn't want to be a real estate agent.
Really?
Yeah. I was driving a what was it, a box truck?
Really?
Delivering people's uniforms, picking up dirty mats.
So what happened then? You met.
Finch called me.
Oh.
You know how he is when Finch
He
calls.
doesn't take no for an answer.
He does not take no for an answer. He was like, "Hey, bro, I need this. What you gonna do?" I was like, "Give me some time. We ain't got time for that. All right, let's go." So I basically came in for I used all my vacation time, sat in the office for a week. You know, them fools made me go back to work for like a day.
Wow.
A day. My last day of vacation was on a Thursday. I had to go back for a Friday. And then I started real estate on Monday. That was what, June 2010? Still
Time
here.
flies.
Still
right?
here. Yeah.
So what's your favorite thing about doing this right now?
Our team now.
I love our team.
Our team is dope. I like it. You know, I love it actually. We it's just really just helping the people. You know, being able to help people. Help them accomplish their goals. I know it sounds cliche. Everyone says that. It's not about the money. I'd be lying if I say the money wasn't like cool. But I mean, for us, it really isn't. Well, for me anyway. I know some of y'all ballers, and you got to keep up them lifestyles. Hashtag Jessica.
I'm
joking. I'm messing with you.
Do not put that on me.
I'm just playing. I know.
am frugal.
I know. We all get it. But so anyway, you know, just out here getting it, man. Grinding, building. Yeah. You know, we bought Elba on. Y'all are gonna see her next time. We this is our first podcast, so we have more people than we have mics. So it was me and Jess first. Let me see, cause we young too. Let me see. We just February. We're only 5 months old.
We are. We're kind of like
growing,
a baby.
We grinding.
Yes.
We definitely a baby. But we out here getting it. And then we got them heavy hitters like Elba, who just linked up. And so right now she just runs behind the scenes and tells us what to do.
Yes, she's great. Let's not forget
Keeps
Cheyenne.
Me on track. Cheyenne, I think is. Oh, you know what? Cheyenne is dealing with a really interesting deal right now. She's gonna get it closed though. That's what she does. Dewey Beach, Megan Dewey.
Beach.
Dewey. She ain't here, but y'all will meet all them later. So we got just so much going on, man. It's crazy to
it's
just
exciting.
think. This time last year I was sitting in the office by myself, not really knowing what I was gonna do. Jessica, I think, was working from home because let me see, how long have we known each other? 3 years?
A couple years now.
Yeah. And then you disappeared for a whole year, and I don't know where you went, but she just was rocking it from home. She's always been a monster.
Yeah, we all have our life changes. And
True. So
whatnot.
But you know, just out here getting it, man. So I'm getting tags. So but anyway, let me see. So, because let me see, 5 months ago, so we just got started, which, let me see, right now, what?
Nobody cares about this.
I know. We've been pending sales, boring stat alert.
No, I'm talking about us.
I know. We ain't nobody. We just out here trying to get it. So, what was it that you were telling me earlier, Jess?
About
it wasn't losing the highest and best.
No, but what did happen this week is that the Fed cut
that's what it was.
The rate, and they haven't done it since 2008, I believe.
Yeah. So it's been a little over 10 years. And I know a lot of people are asking, what does that mean for me? So I think part of it, what happens is, you know, well, when it comes to interest rates, you know, they always kind of base that off a 10-year average. So they always, you know, had slash rates. But if you're looking to like refinance or, you know, get an equity line of credit, it's definitely going to help you out right now. So we just had to drop that stat for y'all, you know, keep it funky, you know. Right now, let me see, we got a bunch of pickers and stuff that we got to negotiate, which property inspections, which are boring.
This is boring.
They are boring.
What's your favorite picker item?
Man, if one more person tells me the doorbell don't work and we need to rewire the whole house, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself because it is insane.
I keep getting the gas in the windows, the gas leak.
The gas leak in the windows. Got to replace all the windows.
The fogged windows. Oh, here's,
but you know what?
Here's another big one, especially in Virginia Beach. We run into it a lot. Quest piping.
Quest. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Cade, you bought a house.
I just bought a house, yeah.
Did you? No, you had the AC go out. I thought you didn't have to deal with the Quest
AC
though.
went out like 2 weeks later, but I knew it was. But
Yeah.
They tried to suck me into the home warranty thing, and I don't really like the home warranty.
Oh, he doesn't like a home warranty.
What you actually need out of it.
He doesn't like the home.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel like
warranties.
that's your insurance policy. So that obviously it is that nothing goes
It's
wrong.
a gift.
The thing about home warranties is that if it comes up on the home inspection,
Yeah, it's a gift and a curse. So.
then it won't be able to.
Oh yeah. So definitely, if you want a home warranty, you got to get a home inspection. I've seen people waiving them, just to get the deals. But I don't know. You know, some people like them. Some people think
I
they're
feel like they're
junk.
worth them. Worth
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Worth it.
here's what I think. I think you got to have a good rep. So we work with Tina Sparks at what is it? American? I forgot AWA or something like that. But
It's
HWA.
HWA. Yeah, she just answered a
I'm talking
question
about
for me
wrestling.
last night. I
thinking
had about
wrestling.
some plumbing.
Nah, but Tina fights for all our clients.
Yes.
So she gets it done, and there's a lot of options, you know. But just make sure you have a good rep before you just buy anything like that, because you can get got. I did have a client who just had to pay a whole bunch of money. What are you doing?
I got mine in a short sale.
Oh, you got a short
you
sale?
got a short sale, Kate. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Use that equity.
Yeah. So it's funny because we actually don't see a lot of those distress sales anymore. But there's some left. So
How long did you wait for that?
one of our guys just bought his home as a short sale, which basically means, you know, the sellers owe less. They owe more.
They owe
than
more
they
than
owe
the
more
house
than
is
the,
worth.
than the house is worth. So you got to get the bank to approve that deal. So that was fun. What did that take you, about 3-4 months to close?
It actually took me like a month and a half.
Wow.
Oh, dang.
You closed on
So
a
you had a
short sale in
pre-approved
month and a
short
half?
sale then.
That's great.
It was like through the lawyer that was attached to.
Snap. He made it through. Let me see. Elba. Oh, snap. Elba's about to come on? For real?
Wait, what?
I don't know. Somebody just told me that Elba was, she's one of our agents, and she was getting ready to come talk. She's our newest agent. I want y'all to meet her because she's a rock star. She came in.
Elba is amazing.
Elba on the set.
Elba is out here
Yes.
killing it. So, Elba, come on. Tell us why you are fabulous like you are. Cause let me see. How long have you been in real estate?
I have been in real estate for about 18 months now.
18 months. And you've
Yeah.
killed it. Cause let me see. You came in and
I wouldn't
What?
call it killing it, but I sure do try.
ooh, she said try. What we don't do is try. You either do it or you don't.
I am killing it for
So what's you what?
for compared to some people.
You out here. I like it. You came in, you're a hustler. What did she say? She is a diva.
I did. I came in. So when I came in December, and I joined another company, and it was good. They taught me a lot. Taught me how to fish. That's what I like to call it.
Okay.
And then I had a surprise pregnancy.
Uh-oh.
And my little baby, my 7-month-old, I was pregnant with him, and I knew he's probably going to be the last one.
Okay.
So I decided to sort of step back a little bit for about until 3 weeks after he was born.
Dang. You won't
And
play no
then,
games. And then you just came out and sold like what?
And then-
$1 million, $2 million in
Yeah.
that, what, month, 2 months, something like that? Out here
in
killing
the
it.
last few months, I've sold 1.2 million, I think.
So you got a pretty interesting story, because let me see. You were in the Navy. You were a state trooper. You're Jamaican. I'm joking.
No, I'm not Jamaican.
I'm just playing.
I'm Dominican.
If y'all remember that from In Living Color, when the Jamaicans gotta go to work. Are you too young? No.
I remember In Living Color. I don't
Oh,
remember
bro, come on, man,
Sorry.
you're killing me, son.
Fail. Wah, wah.
So look, so what else did you do? So you were
So I was in the Navy. Joined the Navy from New York City, from Queens. Came
Queens in the
here.
building?
Hell yeah. Came here and I went into. I was on board the USS Cole. For all my Navy peeps, y'all know where that's at.
Ooh, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember.
Okay. Yeah.
So after that, met my husband, had my daughter, and then I just played the stay-at-home wife role for a while. Did some hair on the side so I can do my own
Weren't you
hair
a
and
trooper or
makeup.
something like that? She was
And
the
then-
popo, y'all.
And then I became a state trooper. My whole goal was to become a New York State trooper, FBI agent. So I reached the goal, and then family sort of took over. So we transferred back over here, and I decided to become a real estate agent because I've bought a lot of houses and I've been in a lot of different markets. And I was like, I think I could do this.
Because you bought your first house when? 2012?
Yeah.
What was that like compared to now?
So that my interest rate was in the very low threes. And they said, I read the other day that 2012 was the lowest the home prices had ever been.
I remember that.
So we got a good price. We got a good amount of equity in the home. It's been rented out for a few years now.
That year was crazy because I think when we were doing the foreclosures then, it was so bad that there was so much inventory that even the banks were, in essence, rehabbing the houses.
Yeah,
so
it's crazy.
they was going in, and I remember we would have to go and tell them, all right, we need to do carpet, paint, redo the kitchens, redo the bathrooms. And they was actually doing that. And they were flying off the market. I mean, they weren't getting much for it. So,
Right.
but so a lot of people, because prior to that, had lost equity. But with the market rebounding, a lot of those people are now back above water. Because I want to say pretty much everybody was underwater at that point. But it definitely bounced back.
And we're seeing that a lot. I've been to a few listing appointments where I'm like, bad news. You bought the house for way too much back in 2005, 2006. But people are coming back from it now. And, that's why it's so important to keep in touch with the real estate agent because there's so many options for you. Luckily we, the Coastal Concierge Group, handle everything. So if we need to wait a little while for you to sell, or we need to sell quick for top dollar, you can reach out to us and we'll be able to take care of that.
Definitely.
Little shameless plug.
Shameless plug. So look, what's probably the best part, or of your day that you like? Because you hustle hard. I don't think you really go home anymore, do you?
I am doing real estate all day.
We know we got to kick you out of the office sometimes.
But no, I mean, I'm a full-time mom and full-time agent, so I get to intertwine both things. I think my favorite part is, just sort of talking down clients from a ledge, a lot of times.
That.
And I think that goes back to my state trooper days where, I got to be the calm one and say, hold on, let's pull our thoughts together.
Look, sir.
And negotiate.
Step back on the curb.
Sir, get back in your vehicle.
Oh, no. She ain't hit me with that. That's why that's why I be worried, because she hit that popo voice on you, and then it's like, oh, Lord, here we go.
So, but yeah, that's probably talking to clients and just explaining the whole thing in real estate as far as what to do, what not to do. It's really what keeps me going. And then getting good results, man.
Yeah.
Putting out fires and getting good results from them. So
at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. We got to make sure that everybody's happy. Everybody is satisfied and taken care of. So we do what it takes. It's crazy though. But so let me see. Right now we see Jessica, Elba, what we said, Cheyenne and Megan are out today. But
Yep.
we're definitely gonna
Get them
in here so everybody can, introduce them, and, we're gonna keep giving y'all these, the standard of the status of, just kind of where the market is, what's going on in real estate, tips and trends, things like that. I know when Cheyenne gets here, she's all about some fancy stuff. You gotta put the wooden barn door over the closet, all that kind of stuff. So she's our resident interior designer. Got some actually guests coming on next year.
Next
time.
On the I'm gonna go rewind a little bit.
Go
Did
ahead.
you know that if you put a gray or blue door as a front door, if you paint your front door blue or gray, you can add $1,500 of value to your home?
1,500. Where you hear that at?
I read it the other day.
Read it in what? The National Enquirer?
No. I can't remember where right now, but I did. I read that.
All right. Well, we're gonna try it because we got some new listings getting ready to come up here soon.
Yep. All the
So-
flips. I'm going to put blue doors on all the flips.
All right, yeah, you try that because that's right. Because Frank flips and stuff, right? You got an investor?
We dabble.
Yeah,
We dabble.
yeah.
So if anybody knows of any houses that
Shameless plug.
need to be sold, let us know. Oh, I gotta stop with all these shameless plugs, huh?
Hey, not if it works.
True.
Cool.
All
Well,
right.
look, so we're gonna get ready and get out of here. But this was the first one. It's interesting. I've never actually did this. I am not a radio host or anything like that. So this is different.
Yeah.
Even though I like it, I feel like it. Do I look like big boy, y'all?
He
Yeah.
needs to stop with all this.
You don't like it? I like it.
Take the mic away from your mouth.
Pause.
Touche.
So look,
Touche.
what is it? Quiet storm. The quiet storm. after
Oh,
dawn.
Hot 97.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Nah,
Sorry.
it was 103 Jams. This is where I'm from Hampton, coastal Virginia. I'm from the
Touche.
Beach Boy, born and raised. So, anyway, we're getting ready to get out of here, y'all, and we are, we'll catch back up with y'all next month. But again, we need to come up with a name because I
Yeah.
feel like the nameless kid just walking around. Are there nameless
Oh,
kids?
should
I
we
don't
be the
think-
Nameless Podcast? The Nameless Podcast.
Nah,
They need
that's
to
whack.
just look. Y'all need
That's
to
whack.
comment.
That's
Comment wherever we are posted. Facebook, Twitter,
Yeah, hit us up.
Instagram. Hit us up.
You can find us Coastal Concierge Group. We'll be back. We look forward to joining.
What you
with
think
y'all
we
again.
What you think we should name our group or
Our
videos,
podcast. We
our
know what the group
podcast.
name is. Coastal Concierge Group.
That's what I meant.
But look, also let us know what kind of things interest y'all. I know a lot of people are interested in real estate, actually getting into real estate, things like that. So if you have questions, things like that, hit us up. Let us know. We'll holler at you.